So the Kazuda match, not really familiar with Kazuda Red, but let's see what he can do. All right, we're cutting and getting ready. But we're getting ready for this match. It's starting now. Looks like Kazuda's still thinking about his resources. All right. All right. Looks like Han will use his ability to ramp. Popeye Biggie, thank you for the follow. Obrigado. Thank you for the follow. Lucas is having a tough go of his turn one play. He goes with a red flag, black one. Ooh, Falcon. That's bad. And I think that's what he was hoping for. But I think black one has 3 hit points, right? So 4 hit points. Oh, no, 3 hit points. So black one's gone. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad start. Not the start you would like. Hot shot gets resourced. And discarding the ball from the resource row. He does not pay for the Falcon, so it goes back to his hand. And moving on. Luke is playing 3 for what? A Falcon of his own. That's a good play because the regular Falcon can't kill it. He's looking at Kazuda's ability like, oh, how bad is this guy for me? It's pretty bad. I like the Kazuda list that's being played now. Okay, he goes for the Restored Arc ship. I assume Kazuda will just take initiative here and see what happens. Let's see. So moving into next turn. It looks like he has a no good to me dead here, which could stop any crazy Kazuda shenanigans to make a Voltron unit. Luke is paying 2 for Fireball to clear out the Restored Arc. Fair. I wonder what he's playing in the red section. I haven't seen many of the red cards. He plays another Restored. Why does it have minus hit points? Does he think he's playing Han 1, Han 2? Okay, Kazuda deploys. This is bad. Like, I think he should have left 2 open and just no good it here. Trench run. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. I think he needed to just no good to me dead here instead of playing. I don't know why he played the. I don't know why the Restored Arc is missing hit points. What happened? Was it a ping? No. I don't know why I don't know why the Restore Arc has 2 hit points on it. He ambushed the other one, right? There's one in his graveyard that Fireball hit, and then he replayed another one. Gonna Bamboozle. Bamboozle's in discards no good to me dead. Interesting. I feel like he probably could have just no gooded him instead, right? Why don't you just, yeah. I think I might have just no good and then wait until 2 turns later and because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's because now this Falcon can untap. I think no good would have been better, and then Bamboozle could have been used later because we know he's going to play more units, right? So, and then if you're going to do that, I don't think you discard no good to be dead because now how do you handle the other ships that we know he's going to play? He taps. Oh, he's got one of his own, but he's going to resource 1, play. He's going to be able to deploy Han here. Ouch. I don't think Guillermo's ready for this match. I don't think he understands how explosive this deck could be. Like, I mean, he's gonna go 4-5. He's gonna go 5-6-7 ramp here, which is great. But there are some big units on the board, and he got rid of his no good to me dead. He's got a. He doesn't have a black card. He does. He has no good to me dead, and so he can kill something, but he can't kill the big Falcon, which is gonna allow Lucas here to take initiative. Or is he going to give -6 and then run his Restored Arc into it? That's probably what he's going to do. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I still don't know why it has 2 damage, but it's going to die. What's going on? Was it -6? What? Wait. What's happening? I thought the Han Solo pilot gives +3. Are we crazy? No, it's only +3, so okay. He could kill it. No, it's +4. I don't know what's happening. I'm pretty sure something's up. Oh, he rammed. What the heck is going on? Because he didn't attack. I'm so confused. Because that's 7 health, so Anakin by itself does not kill the pilot, so he had to do something to get rid of it. Oh, then he ran it into it with 0 attack. Okay, that makes sense. 4 attack to base. We ramp. Looks like we're going to jam communications. Doesn't look like he has any events, but a lot of strong units. I think Guillermo is going to luck his way into a victory here, because I think there were some questionable plays. I think it's just a lack of knowing this deck. I also don't know this deck either because I'm not used to seeing it in red. At the very least, I think most people play like Tarkentown. I've even seen some people play like Thermal Oscillator to just have even better chance to draw your good units. But let's see what Lucas can do here. He's just going to drop some units. Wolfpack Escort. I think this is probably over at this point. He plays another. Anakin to give -3 to 2 units, and then he'll trade his Restored Arc into the other Falcon, and he'll have an empty board, and I think that's game. I think Jimmy's playing a little too fast. This game will be over quick, boys. You don't have to play too quick. I think it's for the bounty hunter ship. The bounty ship, I should say. Clears out the thing. He's going to forget to heal. He's got to heal. He takes initiative. Let's see. I don't see Lucas being able to come back from this match at this point. But who knows? Maybe. I don't think you're going to be able to. He takes off the bounty on his cartel turncoat and gets, is it Trench Run? Trench Run. Does that work like that? This didn't. No. I feel like you'll get some limits plays here. He used Kazuda's ability. Guess that Makes it so he can't gain abilities, right? Okay. Well, it's over anyway. Oh, he had a Forde cause too? Oh my god! Even after playing this way, he just forced his way through. Well, I guess I was wrong. That's the good thing about being human. We're allowed to be wrong on occasion. I guess that's what you're playing red for. The trench run and the Forde cause pushed random out of nowhere 12 damage, so that is good. 4 plus 4. Yeah, interesting. Very cool. We're going to game 2 here. Lucas takes game 1. Ouch. Can assure you that Lucas will now, I think Jeremy will play a little differently. Because Kazuda's ability blanks and cannot gain ability, so he could they lose and cannot gain abilities for that round. Interesting. All right, we're moving into game 2. Lucas up 1-0. Jeremy on blue force. I think he needs to make sure he has he needs Falcon. He needs. His obviously. Oh no, he can't do that. His best start is Falcon to clear. Kazuda's very interesting. I really want to play Kazuda, but I'm missing 3 stolen AT haulers. So if anyone has 3 stolen AT haulers, you holler at your boy. Hook me up. I'll pay. But I'm a big fan of the Kazuda deck. I think it's really good into this meta. You're gonna beat some of the slower decks pretty well. I kind of want to try the security complex version that the Enigma guys played to give shield, and they just make a huge Voltron Kazuda, and they do a lot of things like jam communications and a lot of hand disruption to try to make sure that their Voltron stays alive. It's an interesting take. We see a Wolfpack Escort, a Millennium Falcon, jam communications on Lucas's side, a Spark. It's good to see on Jeremy is happy to see a black card with Anakin in hand, but it doesn't seem like he has anything else useful, and I think that's what he was kind of shaking his head about. This hand would be amazing if it had just. I can't tell what that ship is. Okay, he's bringing that ship to the front. He's really thinking about this one. He doesn't really have much that he can play here. He realizes how important the black card with Anakin is, and that's what he's really thinking about keeping this one. Lucas, on the other hand, does not like his hand. I think he wants a faster start, which I can understand. Jeremy is gonna keep it. He's gonna keep it. He's gonna put Ezra down, I guess. Maybe. I'm assuming he's gonna put Ezra. He's gonna put Vanessa down. What else are you gonna do for 3 resources? I guess he's not gonna ramp this turn and just clean. I can't see what he kept. I know he has an Anakin. I think he has Ezra. He has Venestra and some ship that I can't make out. What is? All right. Well, Lucas gets Fireball Star, which is good. He has a lot of pumps. I can't tell if those are trench runs or Forde causes, but he's got a lot of red cards. And in this deck, red cards mean damage. So I'm sure he's happy to see that. He's going to get rid of one of them. Not having a Falcon start here might hurt because we're going to get a Falcon. We're going to get a. Going to use the ability to play Restored Arc, I guess. Lucas is just going to drop Fireball and plant Wizard. Yep. Here goes Fireball. Restored Arc Claim from Kazuda. Takes away the ability. So he doesn't take damage on this thing. Boom, boom. I like that. And now if he draws a pilot here, he gets another jam. Gets rid of the black card, which he was planning on. Got another restored arc, which is nice. Why does it keep taking damage though? I'm so confused. What is he putting this damage on restored arc? He didn't hit anything. Does he think he's playing like Han 1 or Han 2? I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. He's done that in both games. He's gonna positive trench run. That hurts. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Hits the +4, but none of the negatives. Hits for 7. What is going on? Why is there 2? I still don't know what's going on. That doesn't restore arc, right? What? Why does he keep putting 2? I swear to God, I feel like he thinks he's playing like on 1. I don't know what's happening. Black 1. Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, what's going on? Because that's the reach. This Fireball only has 2 attack. No, it's so Fireball's got 3 attack. Okay, so I can't tell what the dice is that he's representing. He's done it every game. I don't know why. He just played the restored arc and put a dice on it. I don't know what that's about. But we're moving on. Oh, was he gonna pump again? It's another trench run. Ouch. That's a lot. This deck is so fast. 15 more damage away. He's going to Kira, let him see his hand. He's got a Falcon and a Forecause. I assume he's going to call Falcon because he doesn't want to take more damage. And it kind of connects to 2 different cards. Kazuda's onto his black. Oh, I like that. I mean, I guess it's kind of good because now he has to claim. Yeah, okay. He's going to claim, which allows him to play for a cause because I assume he named there's 1. There's 1, 2, and 3. And I assume he's going to keep Heroic Sacrifice to the top and maybe another play, like a 1-drop. Thinking about what he wants to draw on this turn. I feel like Heroic Sacrifice is pretty good because you're going to get a lot of damage in. He's going to keep... What did he keep? He's putting all of this on top. Why are you keeping Bamboozle on top? I don't know. I don't know if I like keeping the Bamboozle on top. That seems not like a good card in this match. He's not playing any... He hasn't been playing any upgrades. Like literally just attack Han. I guess that's okay, I guess. But if you're going to do that, wouldn't you put it on top now? Bamboozle of his own is good. Interesting. I feel like... I'm not sure. Perhaps in research, they're letting him research. Fertile Turncoat. He's going to ramp. See, like here, like, wouldn't you have put Bamboozle on your second top of your card anyway? That's gonna kill things. And this game has been strange. I mean, I think this gets him back in the game, though. But then again, I was wrong last time, and he just came at him for like 11 damage. So let's see. But this is looking bad. I think we're probably going to get a game 3 here. So wait, Did he draw the bamboozle here? Because if he did, it makes me wonder why he didn't make sure bamboozle was in the top to not allow him to do this 5-6, 5-6-7 turn. Can't see his hand too good. I'm not exactly sure what he put on top for the 4 calls. But this is looking bad. I don't know if he has enough time. He's going to bamboozle. He bamboozles the Anakin. Interesting. Guess he just doesn't want to take 5, but I don't want him to ramp here either to 7. He heroic sacrifices just to draw a card. That feels good. And that's going to get Kira in for 3. And he really needs to develop a unit. I think this game is probably in the bag. R2 to the ground. That doesn't feel good. 2 income cure. He doesn't want to restore. Keeps forgetting to restore. Not great. He is going to Itinerant Warrior. I think this game is like super in the bag. He didn't generate force. He forgot to generate force with his attack from Anakin. Didn't heal 4 from his Itinerant Warrior. We're playing too fast. Playing too fast. Too fast. I think we have to make sure Kiyomi plays a little slower. Missing a lot of activations here. I need to know about this 2 dice. I almost want him to win just so I can ask him why there's a dice it's restored every time he plays one. It must be missing something. Where's that not restored arc? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Can't see it. It doesn't. I don't know what that unit is. You know it costs 3? Let me look. There's something else going on here. Because he can't possibly, but he's been paying 2 for it. I need to know about blue ships, blue and white ships. I need blue and white space units that cost less than or equal to 3. Show me the money, Star Wars UWB. Oh, it's Red Squadron X-Wing, the one where you deal 2 damage to it, and if you do, you draw a card. Okay. All right, well, that's game 2 going to Pierre Me. We're tied up 1-1. Let's see. Game 3. I don't think Lucas had a very good start there. So it's Red Squadron X-Wing. Oh, that makes sense, because it's also a 3-4. They look very similar, but when I saw that green beam going across the middle of the card, I realized that it wasn't restored. Plus, he was never curing, so that was a dead giveaway. So I apologize to Kiermi. He was playing well enough to win that one, and we're going to game 3. Let's see what we get. I don't think Lucas had a great start. He might have been too aggressive, like going all out with his trench runs. He was able to do a quick like 17 damage, but his board was just too tiny. I feel like this match obviously is always going to get harder for the Kazuda player after side. I think everybody has like side for space right about now. I feel like most decks are either already good at space, and if they're not, they have space. And if they're already good at space, then they just have like a side that's more for control or aggro, depending on their deck. Well, let's see what he can do here. It looks like he's got some early turns. Got a Spark of Rebellion. And he's got a Hom Pilot. Well, this could be a better start for him. And he got one more, and he here's a Fireball. Okay, this looks like a pretty good hand. Spark is pretty good in this match because how Han has to put cards face down. Any of the discard or stuff is probably pretty good into this game. It could be backbreaking here. He has initiative, right? I mean, he's probably going to go aggressive. But if he opens with Spark, that would be great. Because he's going to he would steal Falcon. Oh, man. Because if he plays Fireball, then he's just going to play. He's going to play his Falcon and kill it. That's not going to feel good. I don't know if if Lucas is going to see that possibility. I think he's just going to slam Fireball and go. I don't think he's going to see to Spark. Yep, he's going to slam Fireball. Now it's bad because here comes Han ability, Falcon, clear the Fireball, and this is a bad start. Spark of Rebellion here would have been sick. Yep, okay. Well, that's not good. Bad start. Not a great start. Ooh, but he did draw a Falcon off the top. Probably feels okay. Another Spark. Especially another Spark just comes to like stare him into the face like, why did you resource me? Back. I mean, I get it. You're an aggro deck. It's hard to want to Spark on turn one, but if you can steal a Falcon turn one, that's probably pretty good. It would have been even better if Gimme had initiative. Like he taps, he could pass, I guess. That could have been interesting to pass and then see what he does. That would have been cool. Now that is the same guy. So he plays 3, draws a card, takes 2. This deck plays a lot of space, or maybe those restored, keep calling it restored, but these Red Squadron A-Wings, I wonder if they're sideboards or main decks. It's an interesting card. Han, as I mentioned, suffers from taking too much in the world of drawing cards. Lucas is thinking about what he wants to do here because, I mean, I guess you just swing and take initiative because he would have to trade both units to kill this unless he has some removal. Doesn't have any. He's going to go 3 base with claiming the initiative. Yeah, okay. So he won't have to pay for his Falcon, get 3 damage on base. Now, does Jeremy want to... Oh, he already took initiative, so I guess you just go base with your Falcon. Yep. 3-3. The initiative's already been claimed. He double claims. Does he have a... Somebody had Han Pilot. I don't know who. He doesn't pay for his... that's interesting. I feel like I guess he doesn't want... I guess he wants the resource. I feel like he needed to keep Falcon here. What is his hand? Can't see his hand. I know he has Spark. Falcon. I don't think he has enough resources to stop this Falcon from getting big. That's why I think he needed to keep Falcon in double trade, because this is going to get out of hand pretty quick. You could have even made an argument to slam the Falcon in the last turn if you were just going to return it anyway. But we'll see. Jeremy has some sort of plan, but I don't know what it is. Fireball will ambush. I'm not even sure I like that. Like, who cares? Let the guy stay there. What are you going to do? Yeah, I mean, see, like he could have just developed more stuff. What is he going to do? Spark? Spark ain't bad, I guess. I mean, I guess you got to get rid of Anakin because he's going to be on 6 next turn. But Rivals Fall is bad too. Both bad. I think you're probably going to get rid of Anakin because it develops a unit and does the same thing as Rivals Fall. He's thinking about it. I think it's got to be Anakin though, because next turn he'll ramp. Yeah, okay, it's going to be Anakin. And he Sparks takes away his pilot on. Kazuda's going to deploy. And I'm going to get in for 6 damage. Rivals Fall is going to clear this. But we know he has another. That's going to take all of his resources for the turn. Like, we know he's going to need to use his ability. which means he's going to get an attack off. This is pretty good for him, actually. Ooh, did he draw? He has another spark? Get rid of that Rival's Fall. Is he going to do that? Is that what he has? Spark? This was a sick draw. Did he draw another spark? No, what are you doing? Oh, he's going to Heroic Sacrifice? No, this was bad. This was bad. He needed to spark first. Well done. He deployed. No. This match is something, man. I'm liking this. Oh, man. Well, he's just going to claim here and get a lot of damage. If he draws like a pump off the top, he just might be dead. A lot of misplays. Very, very, very scary. Because, yeah, I mean, this was nuts. He had initiative, used Han's ability, and he heroic sacrificed instead of sparking, and Jeremy deployed instead of killing it. And then oh, man. I guess he was risking that he doesn't have spark, but ouch. I mean, Lucas at least knew what was in Jeremy's hand there. So I think he was in the wrong there. Is this game over? He claims, right? I don't think he has a way to deal with both of these units. He's still playing units. Stop playing things. Just lets him claim. If he has another hotshot, is that game? He doesn't. This game is bad. No, friends. What is he? And you're still playing things. Stop playing things. Because if you draw a hotshot, you'd win. What's that? Oh, he cures. Okay, he cures some. That's good. But he still doesn't have enough damage. This match is wild. If he draws a trench run, it's over, right? Like, that's 6 plus 4, 10. Did he draw a trench run? Did he draw that? Did he? I can't see. Did he draw a trench run? No, he didn't draw a trench run. Is that Han Pilot, though? Did he draw Han Pilot? Oh, man. This game is wild. This game is super wild. Is that Shatterpoint? Oh, man. I feel like we're like one blunder away from losing this game. They both win in 2 actions, right? They both win in 2 actions. Han's hitting for 6. Damn. Match is tough. He's going to hit 6. He doesn't have a pump, it seems. That would bring Cameron to 24. I think Lucas wins, right? 24. He's going to hit for 6, go to 24, and then the other Falcon hits. No, he doesn't have enough. He's 1 short. He's 1 short, right? Oh, man. He has another hot shot. Did he draw the hot shot? This game was so strangely played. Oh, my God. I mean, this game was wild. All right, well, Gary takes it 2-1 in a wild one. It was like misplay and then like re-misplay. And did he just draw another hotshot? I missed the draw. I said that he has to probably claim to find another hotshot, and they just kept playing units. I was like, what is going on? Oh man, very fun, very fun, very fun, very fun. I mean, if he claims, he just loses right away, right? That's dangerous. This was a very, very dangerously played game. Both of these guys were like living on the edge. Wow. All right. Guillermo takes that one. 2-1. So interesting. Very cool. I like that game a lot. Real fun one. That one got me hyped up a little. I will not lie. But man, those guys were both like one misplay away from just losing themselves here.